This morning, as some areas are getting a few sprinkles of rain, that rain is not going to put a dent in the drought, though. Counties across Missouri are feeling the impact.
Yep, and our Sydney Stallworth is live in St. Charles with how local and state officials are addressing the dry spell. Sydney, is it still raining out there where you are?
No, it's not. And, you know, I have something to say about that later because you guys have really been coming after me this morning. But let's get down to the business. Okay, the Missouri Drought Assessment Committee is going to be meeting this afternoon, and they're going to be brainstorming some ways to get us through this drought that we're experiencing. And it's affecting 60 counties across the state. It's pretty serious. It's also affecting our river levels. Take a look. We're at the Missouri River here in Frontier Park this morning. The levels are lower than they would usually be, and we're seeing that along the banks, some areas that would usually be covered up. And this meeting and these low levels in our rivers come just 1 week after Governor Mike Parson signed an executive order putting the state under a drought alert. Now, the Drought Assessment Committee will meet at 2 p.m. today at the Lewis and Clark State Office building in Jefferson City. The public is welcome to attend, but the meeting will also be live streamed on the state website for those who want to watch. Now, in Wentzville, the city has released its own voluntary guidelines for residents to conserve some water and prepare for more dry days ahead. Wentzville officials are encouraging residents to split up weekly lawn watering. Odd addresses will water on Sundays, Tuesdays, and Thursdays, and then even number addresses are encouraged to water on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. And everyone is asked to use a water hose to spot water their lawns for less than 30 minutes. Now, if this drought continues, the next steps will be putting more information on the city's website about watering during conditions like these, and then some other lawn care tips as well. You know, city officials say it's been a while since conditions have been this dry.
Really, it's been 10 years since here in Wentzville, since we've seen really dry conditions like what we're experiencing now. I really expect a lot of cooperation out of our residents. I'm hoping that we don't have to go to actual restrictions. Of course, it does look like it could be a very challenging year.
Now, this drought is really causing trouble for farmers across the state. We're going to hear from one in Wentzville who tells us just how long it's been since rain has fallen on top of his farm in our next half hour. But for now, I got to address this because there's just been one meteorologist who said that I haven't listened to the forecast this morning. I don't know what you're talking about because I listened. I even said it's so ironic that it's raining because you said that it would. But what are the odds that it would do it during the live shot when I'm talking about the drought? So I just got to clear that up.
Well,
I listened to the forecast.
Because, I was giving you grief about not listening, and then Michelle goes, it takes us about 6 or 7 times before we actually get it. So I apologize.
It only takes me 1 or 2.
Yeah, well,
It's
not
okay.
me. I'm
Thank
a guy.
you,
so,
Anthony.
Yeah. You know I love you, Sydney. You always look
I
great.
appreciate that. Yes, and I love you too.
Yes, let's talk about your weather first forecast.